Hi, I'm Mary Rondeau. I'm a naturopathic doctor and a registered herbalist. And I'm going to be talking today about keeping kids healthy. I have a couple boys of my own, and I think it's so great to be working with the pediatric population. They're such a vital group. So love and snuggles. So love is, one of the most valuable and intentional emotional experiences that we can have as humans. And it really does help drive not only brain neuroplasticity, but life direction. They have done studies looking at rats that had love versus not having love, and finding that rats that did have that connection and were recipients of love, which in rat terms, the lab techs were petting the rats and talking to the rats and just really showing the connection with them, that the rats lived 50% longer. So implementation, so looking at warm breakfasts. I'm a big fan of warm breakfast in the morning. If that means getting up 10 to 15 minutes early to have time for everyone to sit down for breakfast, it can really set the stage moving forward for what that looks like, and that family connection in the first part of the day before everybody goes and does their thing, and then having that dinner connection again where everyone comes back and now talks about their day. I think those things are incredibly important, not only from a dietary perspective, but again, that love and connection perspective of building your own family culture. So increasing fiber in the diet, nuts and seeds. So we talked about the chia seeds. It's pretty much a 1-for-1. So each 5 grams, if we're looking at net carbohydrates, chia seeds has 0 because it's all fiber. So chia pudding for breakfast is really great, and doing that instead of something like toasted jelly would pack a protein punch, but also the fiber. And really adding in homemade trail mixes instead of using pre-made granola bars is a great option, and kids can have the option of what they like in their trail mix. Andrographis. So andrographis, I really like this herb. It's a really cold herb, so just be mindful, and I usually will pair this with some type of warming herb to balance it out. I really like it in combination with ginger or cinnamon or cayenne or a little xanthophyllum. So, it's known as the king of bitters. So it is really cold. So you want to be careful with this particular herb in really cold constitutions like vatas, because it could be very aggravating. So post-diarrhea, we use demulcents in the vulnerary to heal the tissue. And those are the demulcents again. And I really like the use of calendula and chamomile together. I think they work really well. So you're getting that anti-inflammatory action, and you're also healing the GI mucosa at the same time, and they're both pretty tasty. So I like that combination.